Hello there, young man. This is Alderman Hughes. That was quite a message you sent at Winslow's funeral. And trust me, I heard it loud and clear.
Let me make sure that was it.
Hello there, young man. This is Alderman Hughes. That was quite a message you sent at Winslow's funeral. And trust me, I heard it loud and clear. Now, I'd like to set one thing straight. It was Monroe's plan to strong-arm the Saints. Personally, I've always thought you and I could have a much healthier relationship. Now, we've had a rocky start, yes, but why don't we fix that? Come over to my fundraiser tonight. Julius will be there, and between the three of us, I'm sure we can work something out.
Are you crazy?
Goddamn! I thought what the fuck you doing to my car?
Lead the way.
Yeah, about time you asked me to come along.
Your guest is here, Mr. Hughes.
Thanks, Stephen. If you don't mind, could you wait outside? I'm Richard Hughes. It is a pleasure to meet the man who handed me the election. No need to be modest, I'm serious. There's no way I could have beaten Marshal Winslow. God rest his soul. But you made the impossible happen, and for that, I can't thank you enough. I mean, had Winslow been the only person killed, attention would have definitely been cast on me. But after that fireworks display you pulled at his funeral, it's become abundantly clear these horrible crimes were perpetrated by the 3rd Street Saints. While before people criticized my Saints Row urban renewal plan, it is now being lauded. See, until you came along, I was displacing poor people. Now, I'm destroying a hotbed of gang activity. What can I say? The public is fickle. Champagne. As you get older, you quickly learn that there are only 2 types of people in this world. Race, money, gender, none of this matters. At the end of the day, you're either a winner or a loser. Now, the sad truth about our situation is that in order for me to be a winner, I have to level your neighborhood and salt the earth. Hold on for a moment. Stephen, could you come in here? Where was I? Oh yes, salting the earth. Now I suppose I could try to pay you off, but really, what's the point? You just say no. Or in your case, stand there looking intimidating and we'd be right back to where we started. So I figured I'd cut the middleman and get right to the point.
Yo, can you speed this shit up? I want to go to Freckle Bitches.
You're going to die here, son. Make no mistake about that. But if it makes it any easier on you, I'll be sure to thank you in my acceptance speech. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a party to...
So that's how it ends. That's messed up. I'll be back after the credits.
Head up, somebody gon' get laid down. Head up, whether music or 4 pounds. Head up, ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drummer poppin', homie, I won't tell. Head up, somebody gon' get laid down. Head up, whether music or 4 pounds. Head up, ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drummer poppin', homie, I won't tell. Welcome to Saints Row, the home of the gun clappers. More time criminals, sneak thievers, and carjackers. Where the streets fight back and shootouts are bound to happen. Ain't nobody scrapping all of these killers. It's taking action. Gang wars, yeah, we bang to the death. Gaining respect in the intelligent city. Think smart and wear your best. Watch your right just as well as your left. Cause 9 out of 10 times we'll creep from behind and blow the tech. Heat holding, whips stolen while police is patrolling. Flashing they lights, telling us to pull over. We keep going on a high speed, chasing the law. Out on parole, swerving out of control with the gas pedal to the floor. On a death wish, driving reckless with no headlights. Running through roadblocks and we ain't stopping at red lights. That's how the game goes. Switch up and change clothes. Watch your back when you walk through the streets of Saints Row, nigga. Head up, somebody gon' get laid down. Head up, whether music or 4 pounds. Head up, ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't tell. Head up, somebody gon' get laid down. Head up, whether music or 4 pounds. Head up, ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't
Into the
tell.
real world where corrupt cops and vigilantes lurk. Henchmen put in position to do my handiwork. Mob bosses hire hitmen to get your family murked. No matter right or wrong, remember to put your family first. We in the gutter, watching for undercover, slinging butter. Posted up on the corners, me and my brothers. Sex, money, and drugs, the hungriest thugs. Sleep with my burner and wash with my gun in the tub. Posted up in the back of the club, we doing it. That's a nice outfit on your back, don't make me ruin it. First class serving shots like a stewardess. Gun out the holster, now come a little closer so you can computer fit. Blood stains, bullets are genuine, so you fluidless. Barely escape with the jaws of life when your Buick flip. That's how the game goes. Switch up and change clothes. Watch your back before flat in the traps. A Saints Row player.
Head up, somebody gon' get laid down. Head up, whether music or 4 pounds. Head up, ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't tell. Head up, somebody gon' get laid down. Head up, whether music or 4 pounds. Head up, ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't tell.
This just into the newsroom. A deadly explosion has rocked the waterfront. Our Jane Valderrama is already at the scene.
Jack, waterfront residents and the press, who were setting up their cameras and microphones to cover the gala fundraiser scheduled for mayoral candidate Hugh's campaign, were treated to an amazing sight a few moments ago as the yacht registered to the alderman exploded in a shower of brass and mahogany. We were a safe distance away, so no one here was injured, as far as we can tell. But we have no word as to who, if anyone, was actually aboard. We don't know how this happened, why this happened, or even who was on the boat, if anyone, as no survivors have been located. I was inside the press tent when it happened, but witnesses outside say that the peaceful, serene evening was suddenly punctured by a vicious explosion that not only reduced the alderman's yacht to a pile of floating debris, but knocked out windows and swamped smaller boats throughout the marina. Jack?
Jane, while you were giving that report, we attempted to contact Alderman Hugh's press secretary, and there was no answer. Do we know where the alderman is?
No, we do not, Jack. I've asked around, and no one from the press corps noticed any official movement on the boat, as it's early in the evening and the event was not scheduled to begin for another couple of hours.
Do we know if this was an accident or yet another attempt on the life of a public official?
Jack, we don't have any definitive answers on that, and with almost no details emerging yet, we still do not know if this was something as silly as a galley or a fuel tank explosion. But in the light of recent events, we cannot rule out the possibility that this was more than just an accident. Reporting live from the waterfront, this is Jane Valderrama, Back to you, Jack.
Thank you, Jane, and stay dry. Stay tuned as we get more details on this unfolding event. We will bring them to you immediately. In the newsroom, I'm Jack Armstrong.
So that was officially the end of the game. Crazy. And the one dude turned out to be an undercover cop. Can't believe that. Well, I can't say the ending missions of this, the last 6 missions there were, they were difficult. Especially that bus one. That bus one was making me mad. It was making me upset. But hey, whatever. I got through it. I think it's more of the anxiousness of like, let me finish this game, was more getting to me than anything. But I think it's funny how our character at the very end of the game started talking. That was just like perfect. And well, I might do the second one, I might not. I just have to see whether or not I feel like doing it or what. So, hope y'all enjoyed the playthrough. I know I didn't talk a lot in it, but I usually don't do that in none of my things. I don't really commentate or do commentary. I do like a light commentary in my stuff. Sometimes I have good stuff to say, sometimes I don't. And sometimes, honestly, you just need to hold your tongue. Because there was a couple comments I could have made, but there some people wouldn't have found them like too funny. You know, just for that side of it. So I'll sit here and try not to make like over the top comments. But as usual though, y'all have a good one. Be careful and peace out. And also meow meow.